popular. I'm a vegan, me bless the vegetarian. Tell them no eat nothing worse with me the vegetarian. Tell them no eat nothing.
Do you need a computer? Write this number down. 516-561-6250. 516-561-6250. That's the number to the new generation.
She said me pull up I like an Arabian.
Let me get you a
baby born me name is Syrian. And if it's a boy baby, I come zillion. Spectacular. I saw when I was too contractular. Spectacular. Me now sell me smoke just to get popular. Spectacular. I saw when I was too contractular. Spectacular. Me now sell me smoke just to get popular. Pick up my brother ninja, him say go and hold the gate. No work me about nothing, you just can get great. No work me about the past, cause the future always. Just remember Rastafari never make no mistake. But no business a time to you contemplate. No business a time to you procrastinate. Look at what your mother would be good on your plate. So we are wait pan to go shake down the place. And I say tell me that me energy start gyrate. On a different frequency me start vibrate. Yes, no pirate, fly through that gate. Come soon not late. I could not wait. Me spectacular. Cause some of them has who contractular. Me spectacular. Me now sell me soul just to get popular. Me spectacular. Cause some of them has who contractular. Me spectacular. Now sell me soul just to get popular. Yeah, fit and firm, flexible and agile. I can Congo bongo man, son of the Nile. And with me I flow like the river Nile. And if they want a yard, I can give them a mile. And if they want pattern, I can give them a style. And if they want money, I can give them a Kyle. Then give me a school face and I just give them a smile. They give this empress me island, she give me a child. She melts my heart every time, that is why. So me get up every day, me drive 21 mile. And tile me a tile like me a dig design. And I show them versatile me in while. Me spectacular. Rasta when them a so contractular. Me spectacular. Me now sell me soul just to get popular. Me spectacular. Rasta when them a so contractular. Me spectacular. Me now sell me soul just to get popular. No.
What's the first, the two that you said that you have right now? Don't let that go.
Assassin Fire Entertainment Production.
That's not the chef, you know. So you have to talk to some of them people around there and have to clean up on yourself, you know. Yeah. Assassin Fire. Some of them got a case of amnesia. Some have anxiety. Some suffer from depression. But I feel like enough of them got a case of bad mind. Them bad mind long time. Them a go dead from bad mind. This is a new year, and everybody said them looking changes. Hey, but you spent your time discussing people business. Then you wonder why you can't even prosper. And you know got no lung cancer. Doctor can't find your diagnosis. I know it's not multiple sclerosis. You got a full case of bad mind. Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Yeah man, you got a full case of bad mind. Stage 4 bad mind.
Ready?
You fully blown bad mind. You gone dead from bad mind. Always a gossip, cuss. Yet still don't wanna this.
You know we're gonna pull this up, right?
In a people business, you focus.
Want to say good evening to everybody on Facebook. Want to say good evening to everybody on Instagram. Want to say good evening to everybody on YouTube, Periscope, Twitter. And I want to say a very special good evening to everybody on 5GRadio1.com.
Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind.
Live in the studio today, we have none other than the man they call Snapper Chef. I call him an international superstar.
Bad mind long time.
This is his brand new one, the one they call Bad Mind.
You are good.
I tell you, if COVID was not here, it'll be in every dance hall out there.
And me tell them, we cycle with trail right to Keisha.
Well, let's say hi. Let's say hi to Snapper Chef. Good evening, Snapper Chef. How you doing? Welcome to the East Coast family. Welcome to the East Coast studio. Welcome to 5GRadio1.com.
5G.
Yeah, 5G Radio.
Yeah, man, blessing love, pleasant good evening to you know, East Coast. That you don't know you are supposed to appreciate music from day one. You never give up on me. You always believe in me.
No.
You're one of the person who know me can't let them. So I have to push the music. You know we got the content. Again, we say good evening. Good evening to your listeners and just the people who are viewing worldwide.
Well, I tell you, we are so happy that you had the time to come by and visit with us.
Don't do that to me.
No, because I'm seeing you working. Believe me, you are doing most of your work right now on the internet itself. So when you're traveling in your car, I'm seeing you. When you're at home relaxing, making music, I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you out in the park. I'm seeing your family pictures on Facebook. I am monitoring you.
Yeah, I'm humbled by listen. You understand that you're my hero, brother. So a lot of this what I'm doing. You taught me this way before all this internet stuff. You was doing this, like you are this.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate that, because let me say this to you: you have learned so much, I guess, from me, from your sons. Because I know your son is in music, and you know them guys. They're like my sons. They know a lot about this internet business, and as a matter of fact, we are on a new thing right now, just to let you know what the East Coast Studios is going to do. We on a heavy trip with the internet.
And you know what I do? I appreciate the fact that you see all this whole new way of how you're doing your stuff, and it's growing. And you never left me out. You put my picture up on the van and all them things. Some say, I really believe in me. A lot of people really don't understand it, but you understand it from day one. And I appreciate that. You never leave me. You know what I mean? Take a little time out to big up some of the people in my life, because we see a whole lot of people right now and we live, and we just want everybody to share. We know we're going to do
like and share, everybody. Snapper Chef is here. Like and share. Get the word out, because let me say this to you. COVID came at a very weird time, and it has disrupted our entire life. I see you still have your mask.
Yeah.
And that's telling me that you care.
Yeah, man, and you don't know it is. A lot of people going through hard times. A lot of people, a lot of condolences to people who lose people in this time. It's a really serious time, and a lot of people still going through a lot of COVID pain. So we say we out here, and that's why we keep the music happy, because we want the people to feel happy. We don't want sad up. So you got here Snapper Chef doing a lot of happy songs too, because we gotta make the people happy in this time.
Right, and you know something. A lot of people love one song that you do, and it tells your story. The same thing that you're telling right now. People are going through hard times, but you had some recommendations to give to some of those people who are having a hard time, even before COVID.
I'm taking care of me and my family steadily.
Taking care of your family?
Rotation heavily. Well, it's been days I'm running around.
This is one of my favorites, people.
Clothes, but I'm good to go. Whoa.
This is Snapper Chef. Good to go.
They say my shoes them begging bread and keep exposing my toes, but I'm good to go. Whoa. I'm good to go. Me take a shower every day and then me change me dress. Put on a brand new pair of socks just because. Cleanliness, that's next to God. When me touch the streets, me going real hard. Them want eject me out of life and put me on a pass. But anybody violate a figure stand the cast. Destruction, that's the reward. Me have to fool them with a camouflage. It's been days I'm running around with the same old raggedy clothes, but I'm good to go. I'm good to go. They say my shoes are begging bread and keep exposing my toes, but I'm good to go. I'm good to go. So you just keep on hustling, it's non-stop striving. Little youth just keep on hustling, I know skylarking. Never choose the goalie, but I've been here for a while. Never rob a man, never shot a man, never bad mind, never coach a man. Fear me, having on me yard, fear me one. Axi goalie guard, everyone a bad. Babylon a come with them body bag. Pull you up a shot, pull you up a stamp. Up in the streets, now the youths are mad. It's been days I'm running around the same old raggedy clothes, but I'm good to go. I'm good to go. They say my shoes, my begging bread, exposing my toes, but I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Me take a shower every day and then me change my dress. Put on a brand new pair of socks just because. Cleanliness, that's next to God. When me touch the streets, me going real hard. Them want to check me out of life and put me on a pass. Anybody violate a figure stand the cast. Judgment, that's the reward. Sometimes me have to check them with this camouflage. It's been days of running around.
We gotta pull that up. We gotta pull that up. Got to pull that up. Big up everybody on the live. Don't forget like and share. Snapper Chef is in the East Coast studios, people.
Yo, don't watch me and my clothes.
Oh!
I'm taking care of me and my family.
This is good advice, everybody.
The station got this one in rotation heavily. Well, it's been days I'm running around in the same old raggedy clothes, but I'm good to go. I'm good to go. They say my shoes them begging bread and keep exposing my toes, but I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Me take a shower every day and then me change my dress. Put on a brand new pair of socks just because. Cleanliness, that's next to God. When me touch the streets, me going real hard. Them want to check me out of life and put me on a pass. But anybody violate a figure stand the cast. Destruction, that's the reward. Me have to fool them with a camouflage. It's been days of running around with the same old raggedy clothes, but I'm good to go.
You know, sometimes, Snapper, I try to want to ask you, how did you come up with it? Well, I mean, what were you thinking when you started this? I mean, that song with Raggedy Clothes, that regardless of what in your life, you good to go?
I'm gonna tell you, it's a real true story. So, you know, it's a snapper chef, right? We have to take care of family.
Right, I know that you're a family man.
Yeah, so normally, when we are doing music thing, we come out and we have the beats, because you know me sing the African beat. Remember singing the African beat. So we all have our put yourself together, make sure we cool, smell sweet, and the girls them like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when we go in when we have to work and take care of life, real life, because a lot of this is what we do. But real life, you gotta put your shoulders to the music. Sometimes you're dirty, your clothes don't mean nothing to do. You have to paint the house, you have to do what you have to do to take care of life. So sometimes when people see you, they feel like, what happened? So I'm saying, oh, so when you see the mechanic man dirty, you feel like because he's not dressed up and getting all the name brand clothes, the money not good, I'm good to go. A lot of people take it the wrong way and think, I mean, because even when I was doing the video, they thought it was some craziness, but no, I'm good to go. You see Trevor Forde right here chilling with you're good to go. You must always keep on hustling, you know, and let them know that you're good to go. So whatever you do, you're a little hairdresser, you're a baker man, whatever you do, you're good to go. Use my begging bread, because sometimes we check them with a camouflage. That's what the song is about. Like, check the video. You have a video for it. We play the video like that, so they see, you know?
Yes, I saw the video. I saw the video several times. As a matter of fact, if you go to eastcoastradiony.com, you will see that. You will see that video. Snapper Chef in the house, everybody.
Keep exposing my toes, but I'm good to go.
I'm good to go.
So me say keep on hustling, and if you
Don't stop striving.
just
Keep on struggling. That is Snapper Chef at his best, usually. But you know, I usually always, when I'm on the radio, I refer to you as an international star.
You mean I said that? Never get it until a couple more people start saying it. I said, but I can't claim that because Trevor done. I did me. So them call me the IRS now, the international reggae.
IRS. That is good.
Say yeah, I'll take it. Trevor done say it already, so I say yeah. Then Trevor say it's a lie. Because you see, this gentleman right here, let me just take a minute to thank him right here before I forget. You know, sometimes you come on the programs and you don't remember to thank people, and then when you look at it, you say, oh man. But that's why you know, boss, I appreciate everything you do for me in music.
I really, really like that you said that, because that is something that I do out from my heart. But, you know, it's good to hear it from the people that I'm trying to work with.
Yes, man, definitely.
And you are definitely somebody, you know, a lot of people don't know, we have worked together for many years.
Yes.
You have supported me throughout all of the trips to the mountains, good and bad.
Yeah,
You and the family was always there. We had some good times.
yeah,
And,
man.
you know, now with the COVID out here, you know, we're trying to survive.
We was going to do it to the COVID. I mean, I say, I know, I'm saying, no, Trevor phone, I'm going to take that COVID risk. Remember, we're ready for going, but then we said,
We were ready to leave, everybody. This is one of his current ones. They call this the vaccine. Check this out.
From last February, them got me vaccine. Me exercise every day, I eat a lot of green. Press on the white collar, new gabardine. Dance gate flyer, me go meet Arlene. Rub out a scourge, rub out me scene. And she say you smell sweet and clean. Well, I so tired that even breeze in between. Me think I dream, me a dream. She said, come make we dance to the vaccine. As long as it come the world like the vaccine. The world just a wait for the vaccine. Come make we dance to the vaccine. She said, come make we dance to the vaccine. As long as it come the world like the vaccine. So come make we rock to the vaccine. Juke to the vaccine. She goes a long time, me no take a chance. Long time, me no bust a dance. She was a while, me nearly fall, but me catch me balance. Intelligently, no ignorance. The one you bad, he bite like a bite in ants. Girl, them tired of social distance. Foreign a come down a yard, one party in the road. See the Japanese, them shot up close. Me a the fire, my money carry the damn water house. What up the girl, them no get sense of us. No get sense of us. Them said, come make we dance to the vaccine. That's when you inject the dance like a vaccine. Yeah, come make we dance to the vaccine.
You know, I gotta stop this. Snapper Chef, I have to ask you. I have seen Snapper Chef work so hard on so many different types of music. But this gentleman could put any subject to music. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. He can put it to music. As a matter of fact, let me let you hear another one that is kind of like. Listen to this.
Everybody say, we are bring back roots and culture. We are bring back roots and culture. We are bring back roots and culture. What get me at this year? What them I gonna do for hold me? Get me wicked this year. Not even water can cool me. What get me at this year? What them I gonna do for hold me? What get me wicked this year? Not even water can cool me. But get me after to get me after to get me wicked. And if I did you try better to get that big, to get me after to get me after to get me wicked. And if I did you try better, me so no real it's so big. Just back, this year me showing me skill. Certainly it has them say fi chill. Change me name, call me Pies a Bill. Take a seat, bad mind and chill. Me mother say fi knock them out. Mama say fi knock them out. Me old lady say fi knock them out. God, she never raised no fool. I know, me not take it gun out of me waist. Tum pop inna them face. Kick up inna them face. Box up inna them place. Raggedy clothes and they knock them out. Paradise and they knock them out. Your child and my child and me knock them out. Mother, your world and he knock them out. Boy, state bad mind could just stay on me road. Mama tell me some if he knock them out. Who don't believe just remove all doubt. What them talking about? Mama said he knock them out. Mama said he knock them out. How many mothers if he knock them out? The old woman tell me if he knock them out. Car, mama never raised no fool. No, mama never raised no fool. Miss Gwen never raised no fool. And the tucker never raised no fool. Company mic with a bag of tough chat. Everybody tell me say them a laptop. Tell the little punk them please stop chat. And see what could get all a carton box. What you say? A carton box, yeah. A gladiator box. What you say? A carton box. That's. Gun DJs, you can knock them out. Slackness DJ, make we knock them out. Spoil up the town, make we knock them out. You a spoil them youths, you can knock them out. We a bring back roots and culture. We a bring back roots and culture. Now look up on time can't come stay ya. Guess what? Mama say fi knock them out. Mama say fi knock them out. The old woman say fi knock them out. Go ahead, my boy, just knock them out. Mama never raised no fool. Me old woman never raised no fool. Miss Gwen never raised no fool. Mama say fi knock them out. She said, Mama say fi knock them out.
You know why I played that song, right? Because the next song I'm going to play, I'm going to prove to people one of your greatest talents, and that is different voices. You can listen to a Snapper Chef song now, and 2 minutes later, you want to know, is that the same guy who's singing? He can do different voices, people. And I'm going to prove that to you today. We got Snapper Chef in the house. We're so happy to have him in here. There's so much music. And I want to let you know, if it's one thing this guy does, and I complain about it all the time. I say, Snapper Shop, stop producing all this music, start selling some of this music. But you just go hard.
Before you get into it, it's a fun that you say sell music, but I got 5 projects, where they can go to any space, any one of these digital platforms, and they can find some music to buy or just to stream. So I got 5.
Tell us about that then. Where could you find where could they find your music?
All over, man. All over on the digital platforms, all over on the e-music, the iTunes, the Amazon, all of that. You go, you find. I got 5 different projects up there. You can just go and just vibe through the song, test them and listen and then buy something. 99 cents a song. You can just buy an album for $9. Yeah, something like that. Or you can just stream some music. Or just go YouTube or anything, but I have
so that's how you're selling your music right now on the internet?
Yes, I got songs. I got 5 different projects. I don't even call them album because I don't have an official album yet, but I got 5 different projects upon all the spaces. A lot of songs. So you can just go there.
Well, how do you market that? How do you get them to go up there and check it out?
I send links out like I be on I'm busy up on Facebook and all that. So I send the links up and you press card to keep it in the pocket, give it to people you see that you just promote it. Just it's a new world. So I'm telling them right now, I'm marketing it right now because this is the East Coast Q96, which is one of the biggest radio stations in New York City. I may say it right now on this platform that my songs are available everywhere.
Yes, and we play you hard. We play you very, very hard.
Yeah,
I
man.
see people checking in. Big up to everybody. Like and share, everybody. Snapper Chef is in the house. You don't get this every day. He does not do a lot of interviews in New York.
But I make this play the mind, man. Anytime this man said, in the background, I make play nice.
I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. This is another one. What they call this one? Pretty pool water. Check this out. This is brand new.
Find the things in life, girl. Yeah, the better things in life, girl. You deserve the finer things in life, girl. Yeah, yeah. Finer things in life, girl. You deserve the pretty pool water. House, half dozen acre. In a the bank book, you got a whole heap of dollar. Fuck a million, you deserve a million. Look at my African queen, yeah, everything flawless. Shape so sweet, man, in a her gorgeous. Yeah. She never naked, she no move reckless. From with them, I see her, man, show me interest, yeah.
I know this is for the ladies. This is for the ladies.
Every day, it's your birthday. Remember, they spend himself lavishly.
There goes the voices.
You wanna live like every day, it's your birthday. Party every night in a J. Yeah, private jet in and out from Dubai. I will tell the truth, never tell lie. I'ma always make you look so fly, so you can tell that poor life, bye. Say me woulda never ever war over woman, but this a girl make me travel with the iron. Why out the road say them want this a program? Me tell you straight up, you is a madman. African beauty, Nubian. This a woman, yeah, she a champion. African beauty, Nubian. When baby burn like a wildfire. Pretty pool water, yeah. The house man, half dozen acre, yeah. The pretty pool water, yeah. Girl say them nice, but tell them you're nicer, yeah. Let me say again, you deserve that pretty pool water, yeah. The house man, both half dozen acre, what you say? Girl say them nice, but tell them you're nicer, what you say? Hey, you deserve that pretty pool water. You deserve to find the things in life, girl. Find the things in life, girl. Gonna give you the better things in life, girl. Oh, find the things in life, girl. Yeah. The pretty pool water.
Like I said, you know who we have in the house. We have Snapper Chef in the house, everybody. And I just want to stop for a minute and conversate, talk a little bit about where do you get your inspirations from? It looks like it's from everywhere. Anything you look at, you could actually hum a tune or get some lyrics to it, and then you're gone, right? You know, you produce more music than just about everybody I know.
That's you see, it's good that you say that because I realized something, and then when I realized it, I said, okay, so I'm gonna use that as my strength. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the amount of songs people take their life. Like I do so much things in my life already. I took care of family, do all of that. Now I'm doing me right now, so people gotta understand. Like if you wanna get me unhappy, come in my house, take on my music, take on my speaking about everything. 'Cause right now, no, nothing in this world gonna let me unhappy. Right now, I'm doing me. So you gotta understand that this is right now. This is personal. It's like my music right now to me is so personal because they would even understand like long time ago we should have done this, like they get the whole break and then, but I see so many people who get their break back then and I see them now on interview. Since the COVID, I appreciate the fact that I never get a break back then. Because there's so much artists I see get their big break with big songs that you play on this radio station complaining. Don't have a dollar. Never get a dollar. Since this whole interview, since this whole internet, and I learned the business. I'm not saying I know everything, but I learned the little I know. I'm like, wow. So that's why I say right now, it's personal. So I'm doing me, I'm doing my music, it makes me happy. It's my hobby and it's a business and everything. And I'm doing something that I love and I'm turning it into money. So we can get some money so we can come build a bigger studio. My boss.
I want that to happen.
Some real people around me, make sure the woman can get the pretty pool water and so forth and so on. Some of us want to know, say, it's a serious thing. So a song like the pretty pool water, you just tell me and tell the woman, say, just love me. Let me just, can we do that for you? Can we give the pretty pool water? So when she hear that, she said, all right, do it. So it's that first time song is the pretty pool water. Pick up the queen and you pick up yourself anyway you stand up. You know, say, you always did that for me and all when me down, you still bring me a next piece of equipment for the studio and say, here you go. So got to appreciate it. So you know, say I get the pretty pool water, so that I hear a plug right there.
Maybe you heard it. You heard the plug, and this man, one of the things I want to re-emphasize again: creativity is oozing out of his ears. Creativity is oozing out of his fingers, his toes, his eyes, everywhere. Because I bet you Snapper Chef has probably 100 records right now he could release on you. And that is like beyond the beyond. Everybody's like, I know they say Snapper Chef put out too much music.
I hear that.
But I don't know.
If I don't listen to you, I'm not gonna listen to nobody else. And I know, and you are the one who slow me down too. Because you see what it is.
But you're getting into the marketing now.
Now I'm getting into it, but the thing is, the thing is, I'm beating them so bad that they are realize now. Even that song right there, Hold Up. Play that song right there.
All right.
I got them all over.
This is a new one. They call it Hold Up.
You never know.
Snapper Chef.
Stick with love, yeah. Snapper Chef.
Like and share, everybody. Like and share. Like we say right here at the East Coast Studios.
Yes, when we step with righteousness. When them
Snapper Chef is here.
The badness when we step, I just righteousness when them step. Hey, when we step, I just positiveness when them step. I be a negativeness when we step with righteousness when them step. Hey, olo 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 olo, olo 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 olo, boy, olo 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 olo, hey. Olo, 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 olo. Me say, girl, love a gun, but some boy no have none. Please bring your queen and go left your machine. Don't bother, bring no violence, man. The scene, play your music and red, and then you step in. War is not the answer, that we should not sponsor. From jungle right back to Rima, from Runaway Bay right back to De La Vega. From Obey right back to Anova. Yeah, love is the order of the day. If you know that, please just rock away. Take away yourself, rock away. Zip it up, rock away. Love is the order of the day. If you know that, please just rock away. Zip it up, you rock away. Rock away. Yeah, so when we step with righteousness. When we step, appear positiveness. When them step with peer badness. When them step, appear negativeness. We say, olo, 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 olo. Olo, 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 olo. Hey, olo, 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 olo. Yeah, olo, 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 olo. Them say them know how the badness go, but we don't know how the goodness go. Them say them know how the grave thing go, but we don't know how the lifting go. Them say them know how the badness go, but we don't know how the joy thing go. Them say them know how the hate thing go, but we don't know how the life thing go. Down a graveyard where the dead man go, bright light, pretty business just gone down, so them will be career and them promoting gun. A gun shop sell off and them never get none. Be careful the words what you say from your tongue. A whole heap of innocent is gone down. And don't tell me say poverty it with crime, cause we could be so notorious long time. We know say what you want, you got to find. So you got to also step on different line. When we step with righteousness. When we step, appear positiveness. When them step with pure badness. When them step, appear negativeness. We step with righteousness. Them step with negativeness. When we step with pure goodness. And when them step with pure badness. Come on, get a youth, fulfill your dream. Circle the place in a Chris limousine. House on the hill, overlook the scene. You know want a gun with a damn laser beam. And I promote culture and girl forget chill. Me not talk about no man forget kill. But right now, we attack still. They use them who know them have skill. Yeah, hold up. And we step with righteousness. We step, appear positiveness. When them step with pure badness. When them step, we go say hola. Hola. Do it. Hola. Hey. Hola.
This is different.
Hola. Yeah.
You know, I know if you keep listening to Snapper Chef, you'll realize what I said earlier in the program. You can never really tell it's Snapper Chef a lot of times because he could change his voice. I'm going to Good and Great. I want to play you a song right now, Good and Great. This was the first time I saw the graphics to this. It was a woman who was well beaten up. And I was thinking, what the hell is Snapper Chef doing? Using. I said, Snapper is going crazy. He put the woman on there and then he played Good and Great. But this song, folks, you will love it. Check this out. Wait a minute. Oh, I did? All right. No thanks right here. No thanks. We're dealing with the internet here, people. We're dealing with the internet. Now we got to go back. All right. So we just. I mean, click this. See, I tell you, he's he's teaching me. Check this out. Check the voice.
Headphone because it seem like say.
You will love this one. This is beautiful.
Yes, I try to explain to you.
Another one from Snapper Chef right here. East Coast Radio.
I can sing a song for you.
Q96fm.com.
Tell all my friends them I say. You know good, you great.
What did I tell you?
You're not good, you're great. You're not only good, you're sexy great. Woman with the pretty face. The pretty face. Woman, you're not good, you're great. You're only good, you're great. Sexy by the way, the pretty face. Ooh na na. Sexy mama. Ooh na na. Sexy mama. Ooh na na. Sexy mama. Ooh na na. You want me and you tell me said not touch you. Cause if me touch you every day, me I go rush you. Now you got me turning my player cards. Over here thinking about your heart. And you so real, you're not fat. Man, just I tell you this because I the way me feel. Ooh na na, sexy mama, ooh, sexy. Ooh na na, ooh na na, woman, you're not good, you're great. Pretty woman with a sexy shape, ooh, sexy shape. You're not good, you're great. She not only not the place I wind up she waist. Why? And if you never feel love, you got to feel love. And if you never get this feelings, you got to feel these feelings. Chills down my spine. Oh, she's so fine. Wanna see her every time. Don't wanna see nobody else. Oh na na, sexy mama, oh mama. Oh na na, oh na na, sexy mama, mama. But she not Gucci girl, she not only Gucci. Sexy woman with a pretty face, woman with a pretty face. Come in the place, she wind up, she wears. She just like when she wears. She not Gucci girl, can't concentrate. She not Gucci girl, she not only Gucci girl. Pretty woman with a sexy shape. She got a sexy come in the place, I wind up, she wears. Now, make this snap back, can't concentrate. Now everybody there's salsa, boy snapper. The girl there, whip snapper proper. She a do now to the dapper. She have me turning now and softer. Ooh na na, ooh na na, ooh na na. Sexy mama, mama, mama. Ooh na na, ooh na na. Sexy mama, mama. You're not good, you're great. She not only good, she great. Pretty woman with a sexy shape. With a sexy shape. Tell you she not good, she great. She not good, she great. Sexy body with the pretty face. With the pretty face. Oh, you're not good, you're great.
I know you like that one. I know you love that one, folks, because that's another voice from the man with a million voices. Snapper Chef is in the house. Good evening again, Snapper Chef. You know, I was listening to that and I want to get back to the original question, Snapper. You put out, I know you have 100 records.
Yeah.
You have 100. I know you
More
do.
like a million.
And it is hard as a creative person to keep coming up with ideas, but it looks like as he's driving and he sees something, a dog get crushed in the street, he can make a song from that.
No, exactly. And even
It's
even
6 o'clock.
when I'm here with you, I'm comfortable. So sometimes we have to make this thing in chesses. So we joke around and we say this, but what you just said, it's serious. Because when we realize, especially today, artists, a lot of these young kids, they're real creative. Them singing so much good song. A lot of them singing real good song, but then they bring it right back to violence or just disrespecting a woman and all of that.
Right.
Sometimes they just continue with the message and just bring it. Cause really, I think music, me personally, think music's supposed to uplift people.
Oh, yes.
So when you take music and turn it into violence and all of that, I really not like it. Yeah. So sometimes when I do all these songs, it's just to show the youth that look how simple we can make songs about anything. So why make songs that you're gonna splash out the virgin head on the wall? Like,
And then you make it a reality too because they go out and they physically do this.
exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Because I'm answering a question where all songs come to me easy. So I'm saying it's not that hard that you have to make a violent song. There's so much thing to sing about. Even though we sing about everything already, but we can sing about it again. Can always do a remix, a retwist. Puff Daddy make a killer, make almost $1 billion out of remixing stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then they dance to it and want to jump on it, but they could create that for themselves. Like this good and great, when people hear it, it's original. Most of the songs that I do is original. When I mimic something, you hear it because I don't hide it. But I do that. That is my way of teaching some of these kids without arguing with them. That there is so much things you can sing about more than saying, let's kill my brother, let's violate the woman, then this and that. Because I don't get, I mean, it's trendy, but I'm not with it.
Well, you know where that started? That started with when hip hop was just fun music, and then the powers that be, the folks who run the record industries, they start to highlight all the violent rappers and the violent, dance hall artists and all that. and then that gets to be a trend where you have to be violent, you have to be stupid, you have to be doing all this crazy stuff. But we really appreciate it. And I think at the end of the day, artists like yourself is going to reign supreme, because people after a while realize that, that is played out, all this violence and all this, atrocities against our own people because of what we're listening to is not good. And artists like yourself who can take the vaccine. You made a song about the vaccine, make a song about your raggedy clothes, make a song about your journey, which I'm gonna play.
And it's so funny that you said raggedy clothes, because remember I told you how I get the idea to make that song raggedy clothes, and then I turn it into my clothing line.
Oh,
So there's so much things that we can do. Like we got it right here, but then it's like what we're looking. It's like let me say that was green on the other side of the fence or the past or whatever. But we got it right here. This is where everything was created. This is where the culture. Everybody come here and enjoy. But we over here killing each other. We over here acting a fool. Like so, I'm saying that because it's that when you say that to me, it's personal. Because I think we got so much. It's like we like every youth when I say I walk around, it's like they are millionaire walking around in other people, something that don't look like them. Like why? Like yeah, we know if you put that on and take a picture, it's gonna look good. Come to you, you look good at us. You make that. That don't make you. You change.
Oh, that's
the
the point.
Yeah, you change the money. The money not change you. You make the clothes. The clothes don't make you. So why you think you need somebody who don't even wear that? They don't even wear it to dress you.
To dress
Like it's weird. Like it's a weird. You know what I'm saying? So it go back to all of that, connecting it back to the music. So I do this just to show them most time. But you know what song we're going to tour on. You got the sound. You're like if I'm going on tour right now, you can say Snapper. These are the songs you're going to sing. The other stuff is just to get them just to get your interest. Look at me. I'm talking to you. Basically, hold up. Look, I'm talking to you. Now they're looking. And that's a problem too with some of the artists that are cultural and like I say, artists like me, because we are not promoting ourselves the right way. Because we are over here saying, hey, digger, the cat and the figure. But it's a good thing, but it's too.
Yes.
They don't want the kids want to dance like that, and we want them to dance like this. So we gotta be fair. See, everything evolves. Everything. Even this studio what you got right here. It's not how it used to be years ago when I know you.
Right.
So the music evolved. Everything it can't be one-sided. You know, so that's
You gotta take everything into consideration.
and that's what I'm doing. That's why we name it say with the pool water. She is Child, we know that. We are treat woman good long time. Then we don't know so the woman need pretty pool water. So we gotta put it on the beat where they can jam to it and the woman can be in a nice little. You know what I mean?
You know, it's beautiful dissecting the mind of a creative person, because all of us we don't really think like that. But you're really a very different kind of person in terms of your thinking, but that's what an artist is. You know, one guy on television once said something very abstract. And I said, but this is probably true. He said, creative people, that's a gift from God. That is like, that's what it's all about. And so it's God-like to be creative.
Yeah.
Because God is the big creator. He created everything that you see around us. So when you see people who could create, they got that little God in them. And that's why it's such a privilege to sit down, spend some time with you, play some music, get some ideas as to how do you come up with all this music.
Yeah.
This one is called Regret.
You don't know where you're coming from, you don't know where you're going.
Check this out.
I know.
Get into it and try to figure out, how did he do this?
When you see those bad days, you use them and strengthen yourself in this time, And just remember, yeah, I've been through some tough times, yeah. Some real rough times, yeah. But those are the building times, yeah. I know I'm seeing some better times now.
Tell your story, Snapper. Tell your story, Snapper Chef.
Regrets. I don't carry no regrets. use regrets. Ain't gonna travel with regrets. Yeah. Say everybody not gonna reach the same time. Everybody not gonna break the same time. Everybody not gonna pour the same time. Everybody not gonna drink the same wine. Some a go have it harder. Hey. Sometime a pot water. More while the system a try push you over. Hey. Boy, you better rise and go harder. Hey. Cause I don't bring regrets. I don't carry no regrets. I don't travel with regrets. Ain't gonna use no regrets. It's what it is. Gotta take care of your bits. Everything's gonna be alright. And you see the glory inside. Don't you let they get you down. Don't let the pressure of life get you down. Smile, don't wear a frown. Alleviate the stress when it comes around. You don't need regrets. I don't travel with regrets. I ain't using no regrets. Ain't gonna bring no regrets. See, hunger, you can stop yourself. Hunger, you can help yourself. Nobody look to no one for help. Life goes around and around, conveyor belt. You gotta strength deep down. You gotta reach deep down. Don't listen to the clown. Just let the peace be found. Say I don't need regrets. Tell them you ain't traveling with regrets. Ain't gonna bring regrets. Ain't got no use for no regrets. I don't bring regrets. Ain't gonna travel with regrets. I ain't using no regrets. Ain't got no time for no regrets. No, I don't need regrets.
There was another one by Snapper Shepherd.
The voice of Snapper Trevor.
What I'm going to do, now that you're back and you have more energy, I was going to, I went on your YouTube while you went over there and I saw so much music. I was going like, you know what I was looking for, right? The one that you use all those different voices in your world, right there. All right, let me put it right in here. Bam! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm privileged this evening to, talk and kind of strip the mind of very creative person. I call him an international superstar. He has over 100 songs guaranteed, and I know a lot of them because I could actually ask him, you know, where's this one, where's that one, because I know all these songs. I've been hearing them for years, and he keeps adding so much more. But I want you to hear one song, and I guarantee you it does not sound like any of the other songs that he ever sang. So like and share, like and share.
But check, this is home, you know. So when we there, that's why I can move around and because we know where everything is at.
And everybody's bigging you up on Facebook.
Yeah,
And
man, and that's respected. But look, this right here is my bar. So we'll come to this place every week, warm up the week, and give you the key and say, listen, this is your place, man. Feel at home. And everybody get them treatment. Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this song, and this I want to let you know on camera that this is one of the most creative and it's just a song that really got the best of me. Check this out, everybody. Snapper Chef. He's talking to the ladies. Listen to the different voices he comes out with and the admiration for the women out there. Check this out.
Hey, sexy woman, if you caught me staring, hey, that's a damn pretty dress you wearing. Fresh tattoo and it's sexy earring. If I got that guitar, I would be playing. Just wanna pull some of your strings. A, B, C, D, E, D, G. Cause everything about you nice and good. Nothing about you not wrong. You say I love you, man. You say I love you, man. Everything about you nice, you know. Nothing about you not wrong. You wine and go to and come up but strong. You're the champion. Take me cat to walk. She no know, man. The way she doing it. Wife material. No beg no girl, them things you got, you want financial. Let's make it official. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, you don't panic cause you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Just wind up your body cause you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, have to pay for living in this your roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. So try. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, broke out cause you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, touch it, girl, you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, have to pay for living in this your roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, you roll.
Is this the woman when me see in my dream? Me a connect her, me a want to run my team. She stick me up, laser beam.
She had the bone, me had the cheese. Must go the tree. Call the police for me. Tell them it's the case of emergency. Tell them said the girl ya just stick up me. She a go make me one buy a wedding jewelry. Cause you up, set the trend. You can see us, stepping at the place, every woman nervous. Super califragilistic, we are the nauseous. And everything about you right, you know. Nothing about you no wrong. When me say I love you, woman. Yeah, me say I love you, woman. Yeah, everything about you right, you know. Nothing about you no wrong. You wine and go to man, come up back strong. Yeah, the champion. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, you don't panic cause you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Just wind up your body cause you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, have to pay for living it, it's your roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. So try. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, broke out cause you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, touch it cause you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, have to pay for living it, it's your roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, you roll.
So let them say what they wanna say.
Let them do what they wanna do.
So let them try what they wanna try.
None of them will never get you blind. Look how you look, hey you no stoosh. I mean yeah, you are going to connect and hook. Them want to teach you, hey them a crook. I am the number one up to number one. Cause everything about you nice and good. Nothing about you no wrong. Me say I love you, woman. Me say I love you, woman. Everything about you nice enough. Nothing about you no wrong. You wine and go to blank, come up back strong. You're the champion. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, you don't panic cause you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Just wind up your body cause you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, have to pay for living in this your roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. So try. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, broke out cause you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, touch it, girl, you roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, have to pay for living in this your roll. Girl, you roll, girl, you roll. Girl, you roll.
What do you think about that? I know you got confused with all the different music, different type of voices that he came out in that one. I was always amazed by it. And not only that, you know, it takes such a creativity and such versatility. It's creativity and versatility to get something like that done. And guess what? That song is one of my favorite songs. But this,
A Saucy Fire Entertainment Production.
That's not what they chef, you know. So you have to talk to some of them people around there and have to clean up on yourself, you know. Yeah.
this is my favorite.
Some of them got a case.
Big hit, everybody.
Some have anxiety. Some suffer from depression. But I feel like enough of them got a case of bad mind. Them bad mind long time. Them a go dead from bad mind. Bad mind. This is a new year, and everybody say them looking changes. Hey, but you spent your time discussing people business.
Check the difference in voices, people.
Then you wonder why you can't even prosper. And you no got no lung cancer. Doctor can't find your diagnosis. I know it's not multiple sclerosis. You got a full case of bad mind. Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind.
You know, I think we should talk about this a little bit. We're going to run this again. We're going to run this again, people. I swear. But, you know, I want to know, how did you take Bad Mind and create such a beautiful song and such a party song? Because you know this is a party song.
Yeah.
This reminds me of, I forget the guy's name. Damn, you should have said Snapper Chef in that song. You know, somehow the only thing that song is missing the word Snapper Chef.
I introduced myself as that. But you know, I noticed though, even though you say that, I noticed a lot of the song. I think that it's screechy across them because I never say Snapper Chef. And I'm glad I never said Snapper Chef so much, because when people come to me and say, you have a song, they said, you have a song in Stage Show, and I say, yeah man, that song the bad. I said, and on my song, I said, because then he catch him already too late. So if he was Snapper Chef, then maybe they wouldn't play it.
No, man. There is no way they cannot play this.
No.
Because I can tell you this. Yeah. If it was not for COVID, that kill all the party scenes, and the DJs just went ahead playing old music and and searching for nothing new. You know how the radio guys act. This song would be the biggest song in the dance hall. They would have gone crazy.
And it's so funny that you say that, because so much people say the same thing as you say.
Because that's the fact.
And like, you know, people say, bro, look how long you search it. And like a white guy in Canada said that. He said, you know, Snapper Chef, brother, you know the money, right? I know you've been doing music, eh? And we've been playing your song, and look, and this bad man COVID, but we still have on it. And it's true though, but it got mysteriously, you know. I mean, the song, that's why, if you notice, because you said it's not a promoter song. That's why I slow down on the promotion, because I can't go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I don't want to waste the promotion. So
but believe me, you need to work on it, because as soon as COVID is over, they're going to be doing this.
Assassin Fire Entertainment Production.
This one I know is a hit.
Keep
it in your mind and listen to the music. Check it out. Snapper Chef.
Some of them got a case of amnesia.
Listen to the voice too.
Some have anxiety. Some suffer from depression. But I feel like enough of them got a case of bad mind. Them bad mind long time. Them a go dead from bad mind. Bad mind. This is a new year, and everybody say them looking changes. Hey, but you spent your time discussing people business. Then you wonder why you can't even prosper. And you no got no lung cancer. Doctor can't find your diagnosis. I know it's not multiple sclerosis. You got a full case of bad mind. Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Yeah man, you got a full case of bad mind. Stage 4 bad mind. You fully blown bad mind. You gone dead from bad mind. Always a gossip, cuss. Yet still don't want a decent mattress. In a people business, you focus. All of a sudden you bifocal. Give me some energy when you don't see me. Some chatty, so them chat Jimmy. Man, I work hard and you not glad for me. No, them not glad for me. Why? You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind.
You know what I want to tell you? Because I'm going to pull this up again.
And let me tell them.
Do you realize that this song, I heard so many people on the internet jump on this song from Jump Street. As soon as you put it out, everything you were doing was all about Bad Mind. People in Jamaica were playing Bad Mind. People in the United States was playing Bad Mind. People in London was playing Bad Mind.
Yeah, man. So, is that my next song? Like, and it's true. My brother always tell me, he say, you have a lot of songs. And you tell me that too. He said, but when you get the song, you're going to know. You see, when I was doing the video, it's like everywhere I go, like people, like girls, even people who didn't want to come in the video, like, a Rastaman come up to me, and I was buying juice for everybody, and he come to me and he said, see if I buy everybody, you just want to tell a song. That song is a hit song. He said, you got a good song. He said, I'm a blessing, but he said, I don't usually tell people this. I love the music, the way you arrange it and everything, and he said, good luck with the song. And that was the most genuine thing I ever hear from somebody.
Right.
And he didn't walk away. He didn't even take a drink. And I was buying everybody a drink, and he said, come, I just want to tell you this. I don't know the guy, but when he said it to me, it was so genuine.
Yes, right. You got it.
Is that the response I was always looking for?
Let me just tell you something. Those people represent thousands of people. I'll tell you why I know this. I was a DJ for many, many years, over 20 years. I was out in the street playing DJ, and people used to come up to me and say, you got the last Michael Jackson. You got the last Diana Ross, or they just call out artists and walk away. Simple guy, walk up to the DJ stand and said, you heard the last Snapper Chef? And then you don't pay attention. And then 2 weeks later, everybody's on the song.
When he said that to me, I hear, and I'm like, you know that, because they're talking to me, but what he said, everything that's going on around, I never hear what I'm like, what do you mean? And then you walk away.
You mean that you got a hit?
Yeah.
And I personally think you should do a remix and cuss out COVID, because people, the only reason they're not jamming this all in every corner is because COVID locked down everybody. People are confused. Yeah. They're not happy because thousands and thousands of people are dying. But this song, we know, because like you said, people walk up to you and say, you got a hit. I called you and I said, Snapper, you got a hit. Yeah. You got a hit. But we're going to see. COVID is not going to last forever. Yeah. It's going to come back. And folks, you'll be hearing a lot from this.
And the video complimented too, because you see the video, we go inside, even a hospital, and get the man, the youth, and play the, big him up, and play the bad mind person, him on the bed and everything, and when the doctor come in and diagnose him with the stage 4 bad mind, and he said, stage 4?
Assassin Fire Entertainment Production.
That's not what the chef, you know.
We're right here with Snapper Chef, everybody.
Yourself, you know. Yeah.
This, I say, in 2021, you can be dancing to this. Check it out.
Some of them got a case of amnesia. Some have anxiety. Some suffer from depression. But I feel like enough of them got a case of bad mind. Them bad mind long time. Them a go dead from bad mind. Bad mind. This is a new year, and everybody said them looking changes. Hey, but you spent your time discussing people business. Then you wonder why prosper, and you no got no lung cancer, doctor can't find your diagnosis. I know it's not multiple sclerosis. You got a full case of bad mind. Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Yeah man, you got a full case of bad mind. Stage 4 bad mind. You fully blown bad mind. You gone dead from bad mind. Always a gossip, cuss. Yet still don't want a decent mattress. In a people business, you focus. All of a sudden you buy focus. Keep the same energy when you don't see me. Some chatty, so them chat to me. Man, I work hard and you not glad for me. No, them not glad for me. Why? You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Grudge me through them, see me with me sexy galana. And me tell them, fi circle with train red Keisha. So long me make me build me empire. Me tell you, bad mind, worse than Oya. Me know you bad mind long time. Gotta hear me know you bad mind long time. Yeah, oh yeah, you bad mind long time. You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Hey boy, you got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. 2020, new energy. Circle small, no bad mind around me. Your bad mind, you cannot roll with me. Yeah, you cannot roll with me. My blessing is ordained. How you pissed up a runaway train. You must be insane. Don't call up the snapper chef name. You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time.
I should have been singing on the back of the. I can't get the voices. I can't. I cannot get
You
it.
know what I need to do with you? I need to do a remix and make you rapping like me. You know how to put the rap.
I have to play a different side kind of music to get the rap out of me because on Thursday nights when we have the rappers come in, Thursday night the rappers take over my whole studio.
Yeah.
Sometimes when the old heads come through, I said, well, and they talking about battling. I said, you don't know I could battle with
Hey
you.
Jeff, I remember when you I know when I just started learning about you, and I remember you used to have the thing on the radio. You used to have the people them calling a lot,
Right.
and they used to have the TV used to move around with the truck and everything, and they used to be like, yeah. And then when we finally met the link, I see we are brother more than so we can always call you and say such and such. It's good when you have a friend, a person where you can call and say such and such. I know you pull for me and me pull for you vice versa. We have because we need as brothers. Sometimes we need to tell each other this, because we don't tell each other say, we love them and care about them enough. So more while when we get the opportunity to do it, we have to do this. One of the person we keep saying it who really, really push Snapper Chef music to the forefront. And it's out there now, and that's we continue pushing it. So again, Mr. My boss, thanks.
I really appreciate that because one of the things that I do anyhow is I'm always for the local artists who fighting against the structure
Yeah.
because you don't get into the big record companies and you don't beg them an opportunity to get nothing. You just put out your music
Yeah.
and people loving your music and you're growing and you're growing and you're coming out with more hits.
Yeah.
And then I'm only sitting and waiting for the moment when they realize, wait a minute,
Yeah, and I tell
Snap is not a joke.
there are a lot of people that say the struggle is real, and sometimes yeah, everything may not measure the right way. Sometimes we may do things that was a lot of things trial and error. We fix it and we go back in and we fix it, and we move what to move. So you understand, we don't have everything like nobody have everything polished. We gotta keep moving things and fix it. There's nothing wrong with starting over and trying again and changes and all these things. So we're doing what we're supposed to do. I thought maybe not the wrong camera, but I'm so used to talking to
All right.
people on Facebook, so I'm sorry for.
But wait a minute. Those are your people on
There's some
Facebook.
more people over
Well,
here.
we have 5,000 people on mine. We have Q96 FM. We're on Facebook internationally. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're on Periscope. We're on Twitter
Yes.
right now.
And this is no man, just to the world, that's why I know Snapper Chef, SNAPPACHEF, so natural and pushing positivity always. It's not a fish thing, but it's Snapper's cuisine, so we cook everything positive. So most of what we do, even if you hear it sound jiggy, it's always come back to positivity. So if you hear me tell the girl them to wine, yeah, because I want them to exercise and wind up themselves. And then if you hear me DJ about voluptuous woman, is because we try to promote women that feel like say yeah, because you have a little weight or something like that, you're not sexy. But for me personally, I'm guilty. I'm guilty because I like them meaty.
Everybody says the same thing. Sorry, skinny girls.
No, but we love this because when we in our island, when we say fat, we don't mean fat.
They mean fat.
Fat in the right places. So just understand that, ladies. So when we sing because what they try to do is we are cultural artists, right? So they want us to be like one love, but no, we sing about
Everything.
reality. So we love sexy women. We like see women put themselves together, nice and clean. So we sing about that too. So when we sing about that, we know when you feel like, yeah, Snapper Chef gone that way now. Snapper Chef I get dirty now. It's just that Snapper Chef I be a man. This is what we do. So we just adjust a little part to let them know. Come on while they must go off, you know?
Right. You want to play, one of the songs that you introduced to me earlier. And I guess it's current because it has something to do with the mask. You came here with the mask. You still have your mask over there.
Got it right here.
I have my mask.
Yeah, we know we tested.
But
That's why
but guess what?
Yeah.
Check this out. Snapper Chef, like he always does, he made a song about the mask. I told you he could make a song about anything.
Give me a little 1 minute to introduce this song. I'm gonna
Yeah, go ahead.
Because you're the boss. And are you good at this? But you teach me well, you taught me well, and I learned.
Mhm.
Yeah, so let me say. So you have some people that walk on a mask today. A lot of them supposed to wear a mask long time ago because a lot of what them do is fear. And this is one thing the mask do more than anything else. It hide the smile. So you can trick me with no plastic smile again because they put a mask on you. So the song right here is called Louis V Mask. So you can break it down. Can you know?
This is a brand new one from Snapper Chef.
What you cooking today? Root, culture, and reality. Reality.
This is about the mask, everybody.
People,
Snapper Chef in the house.
2019, before
East Coast Radio.
them boy the plastic smile never work. Them dirty heart never work. Them grudgeful never work. Them stage show bad man around. Yeah, tell them get a Louis V mask, see them plastic smile. Louis V mask, see them damn fake smile. Mama she got 10 of us, I'm the second child. Never see no luxury, who me never spoil. Never see me cry, do ever see me smile. Me got a little bit, me no got a Kyle. Them a dash powder, them a dash oil. So me get to know say enough of them a crocodile. What? Crocodile. Buckle up the right, hold buckle of detal. Be them with it. See me dying trial. Hold buckle of bleach, hold buckle of that shit funny, me still smell like a plastic smile never work. You dirty yard never work. You stay true bad mind now work. Them plastic smile never work. You climb a coconut tree and pick all of the jelly. Tell them wash off them out and them still a carry belly. None of them a boy and them coming like Shelly. Tracy, Madam Snapper Chef, yeah, lyrics Morris. Man, I get hits before the pandemic. Pandela splash when me flash my lyrics. Ask frontal F, me never flash my lyrics. Enough of them say them bad, them need to practice. One bag of garbage, them a novice. Get a bus like gully back, then them vanish. See me heading to the sky, oh, you can stop it. Your plastic smile can't work.
You know, I gotta stop this and let you. I want you to really tell us about this mask. You said the mask covers that fake smile.
Yeah, man.
So now you can't get tricked.
You know, the other day, right, me pass, I see a girl, and she smiled at me. And you know, me actually said to her, big up Angie. Big up wife, right? No, big up wife because I'm saying it. And the girl smiled at me. And I actually stopped and I said, you know, say a long time when I see a woman smile, I'm actually see them smile. And she had a mask on. It was genuine. Some people, they need a mask every day because what them smile is not right.
It's a fake smile, right? You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna make another song about fake smile.
But that's it, and more so, a lot of them breath too.
Mm-hmm.
So the mask is needed. So when you see people come after this pandemic is long gone, some of these people gonna still be wearing masks.
Oh yes, because they fake smile, and people don't get to see their face. Another one from Snapper Chef, everybody.
Chef.
Like and share.
To the root, culture, and reality.
Right after this, we're gonna get some digits from Snapper.
Reality. People, remember 2019 before the pandemic. Them boy the plastic smile never work. Them dirty heart never work. Them grudgeful never work. Them stage show bad mind around, yeah. Tell them, get a Louis V mask, see them plastic smile. Louis V mask, see them damn fake smile. Mama, she got 10 of us, I'm the second child. Never see no luxury, who me never spoil. Never see me cry, do, ever see me smile. Me got a little bit, me no got a Kyle, them a dashi powder, them a dashi oil. So me get to know, say enough of them a crocodile. What? Crocodile. Buckle up pearl, whole buckle of metal. Beat them with it. See me dying trial. Hold back a bleach. Hold back a that shit funny. Me still smell like a plastic smile never work. Your dirty yard never work. Your stage show bad mind now work. Them plastic smile never work. You climb a coconut tree and pick all of the jelly. Tell them wash off them out and them still a carry belly. None of them a boy and them coming like Shelly. Tracy, Madam Snapper Chef, yeah, lyrics Morris. Man, I get hits before the pandemic. Pandela splash when me flash my lyrics. Ask frontal F, me never flash my lyrics. Enough of them say them bad, them need to practice. One bag of garbage, them a novice. Get a bus like gully back, then them vanish. See me heading to the sky, oh, you can stop it. Your plastic smile can't work. Your dirty heart can't work. Your stage show bad mind a work. Your grudgeful it can't work. Now, what them favor? Them want wash them with sanitizer. Yeah, sanitizer. When I see them in the area, yeah, beware of them bad man like Corona. You know long me a struggle down there in the snow. No long. People say, stop away, cause your time soon come. Come me head full of lyrics to the maximum. So much. Tell them pirate them so them can't thief none. Me stay cultural, never spoil up the youth. Anyway you see me a the Gideon mood. Never tell the youth them pop off and shoot now. Not of them in a pan code. Yeah, they are snapper in the dance. Jaguar, snapper chef in the dance. Jaguar. The plastic smile now work. The dirty heart now work. The bad mind it now work. The grudgeful now work. The dirty heart now work. The stage show bad mind now work. So get a Louis V mask and cover your fake smile. Get a Louis V mask, cover your plastic smile. Because
I told you,
did not right.
Snapper Chef can make a song about anything. That is the message this evening. He can make a song about anything and make it sound good. And when you see the creative process that it goes through to make a song, it's not only learning the words that you write down, then you have to try to figure out how to configure it with the music and how to go highs and how to go lows and what to say and what to make it into. It's a lot of work, but he works every day. I see him because he will show you him working at his house. He will show you working in the car. So, if you're keeping up with Snapper Chef, he's working and he's putting out a lot of great music. And it's been a pleasure talking to him and getting into his talent. But before we go, Snapper, you gotta do the digits again. I want everybody on 5gradio1.com to like and share. Q96 TV want you to like and share. Q96 Radio want you to like and share. All the folks on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Periscope, Twitter that's listening and jive into this music, please like and share. And I'm going to let Snapper give you all the digits that you can get to his music. Before we get crazy and start talking about something else, let's talk about the music.
Yeah, definitely. And again, I say thank you for that. Thank you just remind me, say we have to promote the business at hand.
Oh yes,
which is selling some of this music and selling some of them dubs to the sound man, because especially right now the pandemic, that's a good way for you to support an artist. Is if you have a song, or if you just want a special, the song calling your name and it especially, so you can always link me 646-637-5161. That's the
slow down.
646-637-5161. That's the office number. Or you can link my boss, Trevor the Forde 718-341-1717.
Yes. you know the number, right?
There you go. 718-341-1717. That's how much me and my virgin. And again, I say 646-637-5161. That's the office number. And you can go snapperchefmusic@gmail.com. SNAPPACHEF music MUSIC@gmail.com. And you can just send all your things and just and there with us. Deal with it. So for the sounds that we want dub, because we got a lot of dubs now, we kill sound regular. So we are sound killers. So you know that's the only time we kill in our music. So we are kill sound boy. So if you want sound, if you want dubs anything, link we in studio next week. This week from weekend and next week all week we in studio. Yes, we don't make them know. So who want the dub special can line up. Now if you want the music, I want to check out the project name is Snapper Chef, SNAPPACHEF on all digital platforms. Yeah, and we got 5 projects right now up and all over, man. You just type in Snapper Chef, Google that. And the music is everywhere. Everywhere that move music, Snapper Chef music is there. SNAPPACHEF.
Well, I'm glad that you did that, because there's a lot of people, they're listening to the music and they want to follow you. They want to, want to hear all the music. They know they can't hear all the music in one interview.
True.
So because he has 100 songs, I'm telling you, he has 100 songs. So it's a pleasure talking to you.
It's more like a million, though. Not no, serious. It's more like a million, not 100. I got more than 100 songs up right now, up and YouTube, more than that.
Wow.
And then I got so much sound that I didn't put up.
So I am right then. I am totally right.
You're right. Perfect.
That's a lot of work, Snapper Chef, and keep working, because like this year, like I said, COVID kind of killed your stardom, because this one that I'm getting ready to close out the program with, I can guarantee you, if we were dancing in dance halls, the DJs could be playing in clubs, if we still had parties, you would have been partying to this song. Snapper Chef.
Some of them people around here have to clean up on themselves, Yeah.
This is a hit, right?
Awesome.
East Coast rocker, like and share.
Some of them got a case of amnesia. Some have anxiety. Some suffer from depression. But I feel like enough of them got a case of bad mind. Them bad mind long time. Them a go dead from bad mind.
Radio.
This is a new year, and everybody said them looking changes. Hey, but you spent your time discussing people business.
You're listening to the East Coast Rocker
Then
on
you
93.5
wonder
FM,
why
New York.
You can't even prosper, and you no got no lung cancer. Doctor can't find your diagnosis. I know it's not multiple sclerosis. You got a full case of bad mind. Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Yeah, man, you got a full
Yes,
case
he's
of
right.
bad mind.
This is the Hanchen Congo Bongo Brains, man. I'm here to watch and I'm on a Trevor Forde, man. I'm here to the East Coast where the family stays so big about the self, man. Cause we don't fear no wood, no fox, no hyena, man. No dog can't come in here, man. Big bad lion die in here, man. Lad, lit the boy.
I saw the fire in the
Aye,
Somebody shake, you know. So you have to talk to some of them people around here and have to clean up on yourself, you know. Yeah. Some of them got a case of amnesia. Some have anxiety. Some suffer from depression. But I feel like enough of them got a case of bad mind. Them bad mind long time. Them a go dead from bad mind. Bad mind. This is a new year, and everybody said them looking changes. Hey, but you spent your time discussing people business. Then you wonder why you can't even prosper, and you no got no lung cancer. Doctor can't find your diagnosis. I know it's not multiple sclerosis. You got a full case of bad mind. Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Yeah, man, you got a full case of bad mind.
Before we leave,
Stage 4 bad mind.
I gotta ask you where you get the music.
Be blown bad mind.
How did you select that music?
It's good that you asked me that, because down there in Jamaica we got the original music people there. They call it small world studio. You know the big Latin stuff. So that's why when you say the production of this song is so good, it's not a simple production. So you have Dean Fraser, great legendary Dean Fraser, playing the art.
Oh,
You hear the art? That's Dean, Mr. Dean Fraser. Big up Dean Fraser. Big up Bravo them down here. Start small world studio. Them are going to do the album. You hear the production?
I love the music, just the music.
You are go dead from bad mind. You got a full case of bad mind. Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Grudge me through them, see me with me sexy galana. And me tell them, fi circle with train red Keisha. So long me make me build me empire. Me tell you, bad mind, worse than Oya. Me know you bad mind long time. Gotta hear me know you bad mind long time. Yeah, oh yeah, you bad mind long time. You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind.
You're listening to
You are
the East
dead
Coast
from
Rock
bad
on
mind.
93.5
Hey boy, you got a
FM, New
full
York.
case of bad mind. Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. 2020, new energy. Circle small, no bad mind around me. Your bad mind, you cannot roll with me. Yeah, you cannot roll with me. My blessing is ordained.
That music is awesome.
We stop a runaway train.
And that voice, the voice you're using this month, I love it.
Don't call up the stop a chef name. You got a full case of bad mind.
Sound like a teaching voice.
You bad mind long time. Stay true, bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. You got a full case of bad mind.
Well, Snapper Chef, thank you for dropping by.
Stay true, bad mind.
Listen, it's a teaching voice, but really and truly, bad mind don't help nobody.
You got a full case of bad mind.
Most of the time I hear hold back yourself. Bad mind, envious, jealous, ambition. Holding back yourself. Listen to this song.
Thank you once again, Snapper Chef, for dropping in. You're one of the guys that I always, I played this song. This is a guy that I think this year, you and him,
Yeah,
would have killed it.
yeah.
These two guys. I don't know what his name is.
Yo,
But I want to send this out to everybody
power.
who didn't love Snapper Chef before, who didn't love the East Coast family before.
Fake blood. Me no know for sure fake love. Chat down my
You're checking it?
don't change.
You and him.
If you never talk to me last year, this year when you see me, keep the same energy. And if you never support the thing, don't clap when the wind comes. Keep the same energy. Yes, I mean, you're the biggest seed that out the road now you want heal. Keep the same energy. Don't leave that out of your memory. You just keep.
Snapper himself said, bring it back somewhere. I have to bring it back. I'm going to have to bring it back, everybody.
Yes, you hear good tune. And that's the
No,
difference.
but, I know this is a weird thing to interview you and then tell you that there's a guy that you and him would have killed 2020 if it wasn't for COVID-19.
That's the thing about music. It's bigger than all of us.
That's
Can you remember now, is when I'm in Africa, that person who sing this song, he's in America. Look what states in America. Remember, I say America can't hold the world,
Right.
What we have fight for?
I
We have
do
enough
not
to
know.
share, brother. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm gonna support you from big tune.
All right, let me stop. I'm gonna take this song out with a big crescendo because I think just like everybody else, like I said, you said the world is big and there's a lot of music, but you and him, I know you all run 2020. 2020 is
New York City, the East Coast Rocker and Family. Hey y'all, this is Chopper Rice.
You're listening to East Coast Radio.
East Coast Radio. East Coast Radio.
I want to hit bad mind.
Assassin Fire Entertainment Production. That's not the chef, you know. So you have to talk to some of them people around there and have to clean up on yourself, you know. Yeah.
That's it.
Assassin Fire.
Let the trumpets play. Check it out.
Some of them got a case of amnesia. Some have anxiety. Some suffer from depression. But I feel like enough of them got a case of bad mind.
The bad mind long time.
Them a go
Straight
dead
from bad mind.
This is a new year, and everybody said them looking changes. Hey, but you spent your time discussing people business. Then you wonder why you can't even prosper. And you no got no lung cancer. Doctor can't find your diagnosis. I know it's not multiple sclerosis. You got a full case of bad mind. Your bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Yeah man, you got a full case of bad mind.
You're listening to the East Coast Rocker on 93.5 FM, New York.
Fully blown bad mind.
Yes, massive, this is Vinyl, and you're listening to 93.5 FM. This man stands alone, original every time. Don't have to be like them, no time at all. Gossip.
In a people business, you focus. All of us know you by focus. Keep the same energy when you don't see me. Some chatty, so them chat Jimmy. When I work hard, and you not glad for me. No, them not glad for me. Why? You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Grudge me through them, see me with me sexy galana. And me tell them, we cycle with trail red tequila. So long me make me build me empire. Me tell you, bad mind, worse than Oya. Me know you bad mind long time. Gotta hear me know you bad mind long time. Yeah, oh yeah, you bad mind long time. You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. Hey boy, you got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. 2020, new energy. Circle small, no bad mind around me. You bad mind, you cannot roll with me. Yeah, you cannot roll with me. My blessing is ordained. How you pissed up a runaway train? You must be insane. Don't call up the stopper chef name. You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. You got a full case of bad mind. You bad mind long time. Stage 4 bad mind. You are go dead from bad mind. You got a full case of bad mind. Stage 4 bad mind. So damn bad mind. You see them fully born bad mind.
Snapper Chef live on Q96 Radio.
From New York City, the East Coast Rocker and Family. Hey y'all, this is Chopper Rice.
You're listening to East Coast Radio. East Coast Radio.
East Coast Radio.
Yeah. It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one.
Well, it's about that time, everybody. It's time to go. I gotta go. Gotta wrap up the turntables, put the commercials back in the drawer. Gotta get out of here, do the grind, make that money. But before I go, I want to pass on some words to you. Remember, the jungle rules still exist. You only eat what you kill. And in life, you look at what people do and not what they say. You know, it's one thing that people say about me that is absolutely true. I am in love with The Rock. I'm in love with The Rock. I name myself The Rock. I name my son The Rock. They call me the East Coast Rocker, so I love rocks. As a matter of fact, if I had 4 rocks in my pocket and you met me on the street and you wanted a rock, I will not give you one. And people ask, why would you not give the man a rock? And that's because yours truly, Trevor Forde, the East Coast Rocker. I don't give a rock. I don't give a rock. I don't give a rock. I will not give you a rock. East Coast Rocker, never give a rock. I don't give a rock. I don't give a rock. I don't give a
An original only comes around once, and others only pay compliments through imitation. You're listening to Trevor Forde, an original in Caribbean Talk Radio.
call the one. Let me know that you're not alone. Holler if you feel like you've been down the same road. I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody, everybody, come take my hand, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather. Call the one. Let me know that you're not alone. Holler if you feel like you've been down the same road.
Never part of this for you special, you know that. Check, yeah? Listen. Hey girl, let me tell you something. You deserve to find the things in life, girl. Yeah. The better things in life, girl. You deserve to find the things in life, girl. Find the things in life, girl. You deserve the pretty pool water. House. 1/2 acre. In a the bank book. You got a whole heap of dollar. Fuck a million. You deserve a million. Look at my African queen, yeah, everything flawless. Shape so sweet, man, in a heart just yeah. Naked, she no move reckless. From with them, I see a man, show me interest, yeah.